Tell me something.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag
Because I want to choke myself to death?
drifting through the wind,
Because I want to piss myself to
wanting
death?
to start again? No, it's just singing
Yeah.
Katy Perry.
But she has lyrics?
No, not really. Hello.
Hello.
Hello and
I,
welcome to...
I am confused. Does Katy Perry have... Does she have actually
Have what?
lyrics to her stuff?
Yeah, some of the songs have lyrics. This is literally the only lyrics that I know. And what are the other ones?
I kissed a girl and I
Ah,
liked
yeah,
it, but
that's the one I'm thinking of. Is I kissed a girl and I liked the taste of her cherry chapstick or something like that.
but, but she... I don't know. Those are not lyrics. Those are just random words put together.
They are just words and they are put together,
Much like usual.
much like usual. Yeah,
But why?
I don't know. I was on at work at one point today, so it's been stuck in my head the whole day.
Oh yeah, it's the season of Katy Perry.
Season of the Witch. Yeah. Welcome to the Voices from Behind podcast. After
Where
that
we,
intro and a
yeah,
half,
where we don't like Katy Perry because
No.
of reasons.
for several reasons. Uh, this is the podcast where we talk about movies and other things, and we throw movies at each other every week, and we talk about them the week after. I'm the host,
Yes,
and who are you?
I am the co-host.
Yeah, it's very good. We're getting so. That's episode 43.
We're learning.
They're evolving. I was gonna make a suggestion, by the way. For the next month or so, we should move recordings to Friday anyway.
How come?
Only reason being, I finish work at 8:30 on Thursdays now instead of 7:30.
Okay.
Only because it's Christmas season and they're extending the opening hours. And if it's busy and stuff, I won't be home until like nearly 9. And that won't give me
I,
the chance to like set up and whatnot.
I just checked the schedule, by the way.
Yeah.
Turns out I'm gonna have to be the one that gives you a movie for Christmas.
Last Christmas. Okay. Christmas movie. That one should be on the... we should be recording that on Boxing Day or something, shouldn't we?
I don't know.
Be
See
the
how it goes.
27th. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. See how the Bulgarian recordings go. Well,
Wait, when were you going back to?
5th to the
Zimbabwe?
15th.
That's January though.
Yeah, it's not till next year.
Okay, we might catch each other back home. I'm not sure because I think I'm going back on like the 10th ish.
That's fine. I mean, we're still gonna record it. Just need to figure out how to schedule it proper, but we'll get to that eventually. We'll come to that.
By the power of Grayskull.
Let me just go grab a Strepsils real quick because my throat keeps like dying. 1 second. In the meantime, tell the people and me what you did over the week.
Man, well, I went and watched the movie. This movie it's a movie, I guess, because it wasted fucking time and it was shot, so that's a thing. It's a movie with Helen Mirren. It's so bad I even fucking forgot which one it is. Give me a second here, because if for one second I can fucking remember at this point. No. Oh yeah, The Good Liar. I went and saw The Good Liar. Oh god, there's a fucking movie. I technically have to wait for him to explain it, because I have to start again, because the guy apparently doesn't have his fucking Strepsils next to his desk, but hey, who am I to judge? Yeah.
Who are you to judge what?
Right, so I was explaining that that I saw a movie this week.
Yeah.
The movie with Helen Mirren and Ian McKellen.
Huh? Which one?
The Good Liar.
Oh, I remember seeing the trailer for that.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh.
No, it made the cardinal sin. It was boring and bad. The funniest thing is seeing how hammy Helen Mirren and Ian McKellen can be. Because this is literally the best thing in the entire movie is seeing these two being as hammy as fucking possible. And there is a reason why they were hammy. I guess spoilers alert if you want to watch this fucking piece of shit. So Helen Mirren and Ian McKellen play two elderly people
Elderly, yes.
elderly. I'm gonna not even elderly, elderly. I'll explain why. Who started dating through the internet? And apparently, Ian McKellen's character called Roy Courtney is a scam artist.
Yes.
So he's purposefully acting bad to sell the scam. It's fucking bad. The acting is honestly horrible, but it makes sense.
By the way, is your microphone like rubbing against your beard? Because I can hear like rustling going on.
No, it's not. I wish it was. And you know, Helen Mirren, apparently, she also is trying to con him for some fucking reason, and she's also acting really fucking humbly. And everybody fucking knows. It's like it takes like fucking 3 seconds in the movie, and know like this is not normal. So the movie goes on with the cons from Roy and stuff going on, and how he's trying to get Betty, because Helen Mirren's character is called Betty. You're trying to get her money and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and every one of those movies usually has a twist in it.
Okay.
But before that, we also meet Helen Mirren's supposed nephew, who was played by Russell Tovey. Amazing. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the acting was at least good.
Wait, who?
Russell Tovey. I'm pretty sure I fucked up his last name, so it doesn't matter.
Russell. How'd you spell his last name?
Tovey.
Tovey. It's like Toby, but with a V. Oh, right. Okay, I know who Russell Tovey is, yeah.
Yeah, good actor. And they go to Berlin, and apparently it turns out that this whole time Roy Courtney was actually his real name is Hans Staub.
Okay.
But he was not a Nazi. He actually fought against the Nazis. But since the actual Roy Courtney died, he assumed his identity, fled from Germany, and the whole time he was his translator, because apparently Roy Courtney didn't speak a single shred of German.
Okay.
And he made a life of his own. But we all know that he's a scam artist, so that's probably kind of a lie. There's a lie there. And you know, the rest of the movie turns out that it just goes into stuff happening moment where just pointless shit going on. Whatever. And the whole review that came out of fucking nowhere. There's the Shyamalan, the dumb fuck twist for the sake of twists.
Yeah.
Then there are those twists that make no fucking sense. Because apparently it turns out that Hans Staub, when he was 15, he raped Betty McLeish, whose name was Lily, who was also a German at the time. How were we supposed to guess this? No. And then it fucking hits you. This is a rape revenge movie. And I'm like, did I just watch a rape revenge movie with Helen Mirren and Ian McKellen? Is this real life? Someone please fucking tell me that this did not just happen. But no. Oh god, no, it did happen. And some of the worst stuff in existence. It's just, also, as an additional twist, Steven is not actually her nephew. In the beginning of the movie, there was this black guy that was going around her house. Apparently, that's her nephew. And Steven is his partner, because they're gay. I was like, can someone fucking make any fucking sense out of this? Because I sure as shit can't. It just still happens. I don't get it. Why? Why did I subject... Okay, I subjected myself to this movie for the different reason. I refused to watch Le Mans 66, and next week is going to be the release of Knives Out, and... This is the word for it. 21 Bridges. So I had a dead week of just hoping to see something. Other than that, though, I watched the cinematic, the cutscenes from Jedi Last Order and Death Stranding. you want to talk about those?
Sorry, I've just flipped it to my webcam. And I'm currently doing the face I was doing for the last 2 minutes while you were explaining the.
I know. I swear. I mean, it's just. I was watching and going like, fuck. It's just. But I mean, why? Why the fuck was it? But fuck it.
Yeah, I haven't said anything because my face has been stuck in just a perpetual like.
Yeah, this is one of those movies. It's like I went there expecting like a typical pseudo-rom comedy with Ian McKellen and Helen Mirren being also fucking British. How fucking British? Apparently, the part of the con was his second man was driving a fucking Jaguar. How fucking old? They don't call it chatting; they call it computer service. I just and. But see, here's the thing. I do like the three actors in this movie technically, because there's also a couple other guys, but I just these two are the more.
Still though, that's fucking. Right. I haven't actually watched any cutscenes from those games.
Oh,
Fallen Order, from what I've seen about Fallen Order, is basically a mix between Uncharted, Dark Souls, and Star Wars. So
no, let me explain like this. Fallen Order is not a bad game, first of all.
no, it's not. It's made by the guys that made Titanfall, so it's not going to be terrible.
But it's not a good game either. It's the best game that we've got in Star Wars in, I don't know, a fucking decade or so.
Not saying much.
Yeah, and I'm happy because they tried, they put, but as per every fucking usual game these days, especially since it's a EA project, the story finishes fucking nowhere.
All right.
Also, I mean, let me be honest, I saw the fighting, and I'm not particularly impressed. Mostly because after this game, I went and bought fucking Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast.
Oh, those games.
The definitive games for fucking lightsaber, but...
Well, I wouldn't say definitive, but...
Definitive. There is nothing in this entire fucking series that ever gets close to the lightsaber combat in those two games.
But you have to install the realistic lightsaber mod, which cuts people's nose off. And...
No, you don't. That's a fucking command in the goddamn.
Is it a command? Oh, it's a console command, isn't it?
It's a console command.
I can't even remember.
Which also reminds me, Jedi Outcast is the only game I'll never beat on the last difficulty. Oh, I tried.
Well, which is the other one? Or is it just Jedi Outcast?
No, it's one of them. It's like a couple of games I want, but most of them because it's way too fucking long and bothering. Too much RNG. But you know what the issue I have with Outcast is? No. See, the issue is that first of all, you start off with your pew-pew lasers.
Pew-pew. Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
They have a spread. At least outside the first pistol, they have a spread and a traveling time of the projectiles.
Oh. See, that makes me wonder why would there be traveling time considering the projectile is just light? But
well, to be fair, that was the same in the fucking movies.
Yeah.
But combine that with a fucking RNG spread that you cannot really control. The best fucking thing I had for long distance combat was my fucking pistol. Listen, still manageable. The enemies are not hit scanning, but they're so fucking random. Sometimes they fucking hit scan you when you just basically jump up, they just instantly hit you. Sometimes they spend like fucking 15 minutes missing.
Okay, like Dark Souls enemies.
No,
where you're doing a speed run, and sometimes they'll just stand there. Sometimes they'll swing at you. Sometimes they'll be 5 feet away from they used to be from the starting position for some reason.
Listen, I can still deal with this. It's not a problem. Do you know what fucking broke me?
What?
Do you know what I fucking hate about these types of games?
They're old.
No. The artificial difficulty was the word for it. You know, when you artificially bump up the difficulty.
It's like rubber banding in racing games, yeah.
No. Do you know what the issue is what I have with this game?
What?
Give me a guess. How much do you think health I had on the last difficulty?
Less.
Well, that's a fucking understatement. How much do you think I had?
25%.
No. 50. And it caps at 50.
Oh.
It caps. But you know what the worst thing is? You know how much armor I had?
20.
again 50.
Oh.
It caps at 50. Almost every fucking enemy takes a fucking 15 out of your armor. And it's not like those games have fucking mad packs all over the place. Actually, it's just fucking grueling because every time it's like one room I have to do because I usually don't save mid-level because that's just fucking sad. So I have to do the whole.
Yeah, either beat it in one or don't beat it at all. Yeah.
And it's like every time, one room can either fucking kill you outright because later you find enemies that literally shoot with a pinch perfect. Free blast volley every time. But basically fucking his game with those three. And they don't have a lightsaber at that time. Wait, that's not everything. See, every weapon has a alternate fire. For the pistol, it's a charge the shot. That's fair. That's actually quite needed because you charge it up, you usually one hit. For the blaster, it's basically you expend more energy or ammo for the specific weapon, and you usually shoot faster. But with their blasters, you cannot even fucking control because it's fucking random. But they can do 3 in a row every time. Perpetually, I'm like, okay.
It's been so long since I played those games. You're telling me these things, and I'm like, that was in that?
Still manageable. Here's the thing, that's still manageable somehow. But I walk into a room with fucking 15 of them and no fucking color.
Enjoy.
Duck, dive, and pray. I'm like, okay, still manageable. And then fucking Stormtrooper just fucking hit scans me from across the fucking room without me seeing him. Perfect, by the way. I watched the fucking perfect shot. And I'm like, okay. So, and as an added bonus, I swear, sometimes my fucking projectiles do 0 damage. 0. It's like it goes through them. It's so weird. I mean, the game is old, so I can't really complain, but I don't fucking remember that one. What originally played it back in, I don't know, 2003 or some shit. Even, no, wait, that was Jedi Academy. What the fuck? Wait,
let me Google this. So it's Jedi Outcast, is it? Jesus Christ, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
2002.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's available on Steam.
Oh, yeah. Also, for additional, the story of the Last Jedi is so fucking bad. It's so bad. It is nonsensical. That's what it is. It's not just bad. It's just nonsensical. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It has been being said a lot for fucking Star Wars. But then again, most of the Star Wars, the really good games had amazing stories. Even Outcast and the Jedi Academy had amazing stories.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Buy the Ultimate Star Wars Complete Collection bundle on Steam. Try and guess the price.
£290.
169.20 with 23% off.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
but you can buy the Jedi Knight games for $19.53.
Kind of what I did with Dark Forces, because Dark Forces
they include Dark Forces, Dark Forces 2, Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy.
Yeah, pretty much what I got. Also, I want to point out, like I said, I watched Death Stranding.
Yes, I still haven't gotten around to even I'm watching a playthrough of it. That's about it.
It hit me it literally hit me on I know this game. It's called Phantom Pain. It is the same shit as Phantom Pain. Fucking Skullface is Higgs. Fragile is the new fucking Quiet. Also best waifu.
Well, it's Leia Seydoux. Of course she's the best waifu.
Well, no, Ma is the second best waifu. Big Mama is also great. It's and the BTs are basically the parasites or just from the game?
BT are the beached things.
No.
They're called beached things. That's why they abbreviate it
to
BT.
No. They're literally the parasite soldiers from fucking Phantom Pain.
Because they show up at random?
No, did you fucking get that one? It's
again, I haven't actually watched much of it.
It is exactly this. And listen, I'm happy. I fucking love Phantom Pain. The game style is exactly the same as the previous one.
Except there's a lot more walking.
Well, it's not like the previous one didn't have a lot of fucking walking.
Yeah, but the previous one had a lot of action, while this one is primarily walking.
Well, yeah, because it fucking tells you that you cannot kill people.
Yeah.
I fucking wonder why. That's the whole point. I mean, technically,
because you need to get the likes. If you don't get the likes, you can't get the people.
No. That's different. No, because also Phantom Pain was not supposed to be able to shoot shit in it. But apparently some fucking bitch boys that can't fucking play games wanted to shoot at stuff, so now we can get to shoot stuff with fucking Venom Snake, and it was one of the dumbest things ever created, because I was not particularly a fan of the shooting mechanics in the game, but hey, fucking fight Sahelanthropus. I fucking went fighting Sahelanthropus not knowing what the fuck to expect, and I literally had to fight him with the first time before I reloaded, because possible with my stunning pistol.
Yeah.
The sleeping darts one. I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. So I just
Yeah, that's
tried
when
to
you
scramble.
just call in an RPG, and the chopper comes, drops the RPG, you get the RPG, shoot him in the satellite dish, and
Yeah, so the thing is, because I was playing on harder difficulties, you needed to shoot him a bit more than you
yeah.
expect. And here's the issue with that one. I didn't have enough ammunition and enough flares for the resupplies. So I had to go back, charge out my shit, and then go and do it. And I was fucking pissed because I'm bored. 'Cause I don't want to shoot in my Metal Gear games.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Still, it's a good game. The story, oh boy, also one of the reviews in the story, boy, it was stupid because it makes no sense. Even now when I think about it, it makes no sense. But yeah, outside of that, Epic Spam, the game is good.
It's a very expensive walking simulator.
Well, you don't just walk as the thing, you actually have to solve shit. And that's probably the best thing about the game is delivering shit. Because that's the whole point of
You're
it.
a porter. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sorry, he's Sam Porter.
Name.
No, he's Sam Porter. He used to be Sam Bridges, but now he's Sam Porter.
No, he's Sam Porter Bridges. That's what they call him.
No, because he changed his name from Bridges, and there is a reason why he also changed his name and what the fuck the name Bridges stands for. But I won't spoil you the story too much. Or I could.
Nah, well, I'll sit down and I'll watch the thing.
Yeah, it's 12 hours of fucking cutscenes.
12?
Oh yeah. Better get to it, bitch boy.
Holy shit. Let me see this. Death Stranding cutscenes.
And mind you, the one problem is because they didn't show.
Jesus.
It's a Hideo Kojima game. It's a Hideo Kojima.
The longest one yet.
No, it's not.
No, it's the longest. Yeah, it is. It's like 40-something hours, and it's 11 hours of cutscenes. It's the most cutscenes any of his games have ever had.
It's pretty good cutscenes. I'll be honest with you, pretty good, well made.
I haven't got 11 hours to watch all this. I watch over like 5 days.
I watched it for a night. I mean, Saturday through Sunday, just fucking spent the night watching this shit. Also, there is a part that is basically broken them up in like 7 parts or some shit. It's also good.
Hell, fucking Mads Mikkelsen's cutscenes alone are like an hour.
Nah.
So are Leah Sedu's.
It's actually, they should be fucking less. Huh.
Yeah, the cliff scenes are an hour and 10 minutes, and the Leah Fragile ones are an hour and 24 minutes.
Ah, Fragile. Such a good person. She's best waifu. Well, I mean, I won't spoil it too much for you, but yeah, it's a good story though. It's well told, except that one fucking problem I have at the end with the whole fucking review.
Yeah, but apparently it has more than one ending because like the ending cutscenes are an hour and a half. So.
Well, yeah, it has more than one ending because you have to make a choice that would potentially either save the world or doom it. And trust me, it's not just a press a button choice. That's the beauty of it. It's not just a press a button. Like I said, the whole point is it's well done.
It's not the Deus Ex Human Revolution ending.
Or the Mass Effect one.
Or the Mass Effect one, where it's literally just press. Do you know, I love Human Revolution, but that very last bit is like, why? Why would you make it like that?
Because they ran out of fucking time, that's why. Duh.
Yeah. Because apparently, also, you know the mission where you're up top in the tower? Was it in China? Apparently, the whole underlevel was a city that you could explore, and they had it developed, but they never got the time to implement it.
Huh.
Which was, yeah. If you're in Human Revolution, when you're in the tower, if you look down like out the window, you can see a city, sort of like, you know, in the distance. Apparently, that's all explorable, and they had it ready, but never implemented it, which is a shame.
Is it? Is it really? Also, please tell me how was your week, because I need to go and take a piss.
You go take a piss. Christ, that's noisy. I didn't do much this week. I'm trying to think if I've actually done anything productive whatsoever, but I haven't really. I had a flat inspection. People came to my flat and they looked at the flat and they said, "This is a good flat. Good job." And I said, "Thank you." And then they walked away. No, not much has happened. I'm trying to, it's funny because I always have things that I plan to talk about when it comes to my week. And then the moment when we get to that, all those things just fly away. And I literally just stumble and forget what I was going to talk about completely. And then I eventually remember it halfway through a different conversation. I go, I remember what I did this week. But at that point, it's kind of null and void. I watched Titans. Latest episode, I guess, is the convergence episode of the show or of the season where all the characters sort of kind of, start converging back on each other and things are starting to glue again. And how many episodes was season Titans season 1?
What the fuck am I missing?
I'm talking about Titans.
Oh, I haven't actually watched Titans.
I have.
Right?
Really good. We're at the point now where the episode where it's the basically it's the episode where everybody's sort of getting back together.
Okay, good.
And we kind of saw the Nightwing suit.
Nice.
But we didn't. If you know what I mean.
It was there in the background.
No, they show it, but they don't. You know what I mean? They show it so they've already shown it on Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. So last season was 11 episodes. This season is up to episode 12. So, I want to see how many episodes we're going to get all together. Titans, how many episodes are in season 2? That's the question. Premiering the first season of was 12. Oh, pardon me. Wait, what? The different from the first two. However, it may also explain the length of the current season. 13 episodes. That is 12 plus the one drawn from season 1. Don't tell me it's 30. Wait, what? DC season length. Episodes premiere season. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, but it's good. It's a lot better than season 1. The writing's gotten way better, and there's a lot of stuff in it that is very very enjoyable. Some really good action in this episode as well. The hell is that?
It's a little bit of a thing that's going on. It's fine. It's nothing special.
Because I keep hearing strange noises. I also played Iron Fury again.
Good lad.
I'm in the second level, where it sort of opens up a bit more. Found some secrets. And apparently...
Actually, that's not completely correct, because here's the thing. Iron Fury doesn't have levels. You remember how Half-Life was structured as a long continuous one? It's kind of the same, but they don't cheap it out by you being caught, you fucking fat bastard. Yeah,
but you know what I mean. You know what I'm in the second bit where it starts with the sewers and then you build, you start with this big open street and then you work your way down into the sewers where all the fans are.
Did you find the crossbow?
No, I haven't. So I'm gonna have to go back and find it. I found some other things. My favorite thing so far about the game are the double jump boots because you can do dumb shit with them.
So you haven't found it? Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of looking around I'm gonna have to do. I need to go back to the first part and like redo it completely because I missed a bunch of secrets. But one thing that irks me a little, and I think this is a problem with just build engine in general, or maybe it's just me being a fucking idiot.
Probably the last one.
Yeah, probably. Maybe I'm just not used to it so much, but apart from the frame drops I get for some stupid invented reason, there's a weird thing where I aim, and I aim kind of okay. You know, I'm getting, kills and shit. And then I'll aim doing the exact same motion in my wrist, but for whatever reason I just won't hit anything, even though I'm clearly aiming at what I'm supposed to aim. So that
that's you being a dipshit.
That's probably me being a dipshit. But yeah, for anybody that hasn't played Iron Fury, go play that. It's really good. Played a bunch of Dota as well. Dota was...
Oh, someone played Dota.
Because we're in a stack, so it's kind of bearable, apart from getting a Russian in your team who always either bitches or does nothing. We had a game where a guy went mid.
Okay.
He lost mid.
Oh, mid or feet.
And then carried on just farming and getting items, even though we were getting our ship pushed in, but he just insisted on getting items, even though he wasn't the carry.
Did he win the game?
No, did he fuck? Fucking didn't. He was absolutely... That was the most useless weaver, I think. I had more kills than him. I was the support. And I had less deaths. And I was the support. It's fucking Lion, for God's sake, and he was a weaver. It's stupid. Apart from that, I didn't really do much else. Yeah. I'm looking around again, looking around the room. See what I need to do laundry. Yeah, laundry's the one thing I really need to get around to doing, but I'll have to get a day off for that, and that's not for a while, but I'll figure it out. Life finds a way. So, having the yawns. So, what we could do is we could get into the news.
Yeah, could have been doing one of the.
Did you see the trailer for the new Half-Life game?
Yeah. No, not particularly interested in it. VR game, never cared for it. Actually.
Why did they make it an exclusive VR game?
Because that's what they want to do. The fuck did you expect? I mean, that's just been obvious for fucking years now.
Yeah, but I want to play the game, not in VR.
Well, tough shit, bro. Tough shit. I want to point out something else for the news.
Yeah.
Guess what came out? Guess what came into early access today, like a couple hours ago?
No, let me have a look. Oh, excuse fuck me, I keep yawning, sorry. Let me go to the Steam store. And go to the early access section.
Oh, there's a section for that?
I think there is. Yeah, there it is. Also, if you're hearing noises behind me, I am sorry, but it's an absolute shit show right now because the town's really busy, and there's something going on in the market behind me. So, if you hear noises, I need to really find a way to insulate my windows. So, is it Wrath?
Oh, it's out and I'm playing it. Holy shit, this game.
Wrath, creators of Duke Nukem and Max Payne, present a hardcore first-person shooter powered by the legendary Quake 1.
I fucking told you about this game. Goddamn idiot. How many times must I do this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I fucking showed you like the trailers, fucking gameplay shit and stuff.
I know, but I'm looking at it again. How much is this?
It's 19 quid.
I might get this.
Oh, I got it. It's worth every fucking penny right now.
Does it just feel like Quake 1?
Well, no, because it's not fucking Quake 1. That's the thing that you miss.
No, but it's on Quake 1 tech, so I'm saying, does it feel like Quake 1?
Not even remotely close to Quake 1. Because it's not. That's the thing. It's not. It cannot feel like Quake's fucking Quake.
It looks good.
It doesn't just... It fucking feels good. That's a difference. There's that. Right. Something feels... Oh, I think I found this.
Now in early access. Very good. Wrath. Oh, I could get it cheaper as well because I've got Iron Fury.
Yeah.
So I might just add this to my cart and have 2 games to play. Anyway, so yeah, the new trailer came out for that. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't care much for it, but I kind of don't know how to feel about it either.
I don't care. People kind of hyped because they think they're going to get Half-Life 3, but they're never going to get Half-Life 3. That's been
no, they're not going to get Half-Life 3 at all. It just looks like... it doesn't look great. It just doesn't. Another trailer came and went. The Cats trailer is here.
Don't care. Is that a fucking shitty music?
They've kind of improved it though. It doesn't look as creepy. Idris Elba is a black cat.
Okay, that just sounds creepy.
He's just a beefy cat. He's wearing a fedora. He's walking around.
Oh no.
Yeah, they've kind of improved the whole faces thing where they still look stapled on. The Jason Derulo cat looks the weird. No, actually, no. The James Corden cat looks the weirdest. It looks like the Cat in the Hat fucked Big the Cat from Sonic.
Wait, Sonic had a cat?
What?
Sonic had a cat?
Yeah, Big the Cat. Did you not know about Big the Cat?
Don't remember.
Oh, goodness me. You should know about Big the Cat. I will send you an image of Big the Cat.
I'll probably check it out later.
The image of Big the Cat. He's going to be in the chat, right? Looking at you. Staring at your soul. There's a picture of him T-posing. Ooh, I'm tempted just to put that up in the... You know what? This is going to go in OBS. Nope, it's not. Why is it not? Save the image. Save the image. We're in OBS. Move it to... Okay, downloads. Oh god, what's going on outside, for fuck's sake?
How the fuck do I get up there?
You're playing a video game while we're doing a podcast.
Obviously, I fucking waited for this for fucking 8 months.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know, professional, but what the fuck did you expect me to do? It literally came out today.
So professional. There's Big the Cat. Oh shit, I've moved the wrong thing. Okay, Big. Okay, Big the Cat, you're gonna go down here in the corner. And you will stay there until the end of the show.
Can I get
T-posing Big the Cat. Perfect. Did you see the trailer for Antebellum?
No.
It's good. I mean, I can't even describe it as what it actually is. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror, and it looks good. It looks like it's mixed a bunch of different time periods, and I have no idea what it's about, but you know, it looks interesting, or interesting enough to warrant some sort of second viewing. I have a thing that you won't like about it at all, though.
And what's that?
It's produced by Jordan Peele.
Probably. Who knows?
So, here's the question. As of recently, let's say the last couple of years, is there something, some movie thing that you're really tired of?
Loads of them.
No, but one specific one franchise. There is a franchise which everybody's kind of tired of, but people for whatever reason still keep wanting more of.
Marvel?
No.
Nah.
One more. It's still owned by Disney.
Frozen?
No. What? No. Oh no. There's a war in it. That war is in the stars.
Star Wars?
Yes.
What about it?
Are you tired of hearing about Star Wars?
Oh, I watched The Mandalorian. That's right. I forgot I watched The Mandalorian.
Speaking of that, our friend of the show, Phil Better,
yeah,
put up a little review on his channel. So if anybody wants to go watch that, I will link it in the description. Phil does good things, so go watch Phil. He just sits on his couch and talks about it, so it's with barely any cuts in the video. I don't think there was any cuts in it, which props to him for that. So if you're tired of hearing about Star Wars, we're getting next film and director are gonna get announced in January.
Okay.
Because
I don't see anything wrong with that.
What? Don't see anything wrong with Star Wars getting shoveled into your mouth every 2 months?
I mean, haven't you seen The Mandalorian?
Is it good?
That's fine. It's like the CGI is actually not that bad.
I haven't watched it as of yet.
I mean, people on the fucking internet are dipshits because they think that what you're seeing there is Yoda, which cannot be fucking.
It's not. It's set after 6. Yoda's dead.
Oh, Yoda's been dead for fucking ages.
Yeah.
But no, since the
it's the same species as Yoda.
Yeah, which was never actually given a name or fucking place they come from exactly. It was Kashyyyk kinda, but maybe not.
No, Kashyyyk are a bunch of sand people, though, aren't they? Or is that Jungle Planet I'm thinking of?
No, that's just, I know you're thinking about the Jungle Planet.
Who's from Kashyyyk?
I think it was the Wookiees?
Are they?
I think they were Kashyyyk.
Oh, sorry. It's spelled Kshyyyk.
No, yeah. The fuck did you spell it? Goddamn, Nobot.
Yes, it is. It is the Wookiee homeworld.
No, at least I fucking remember parts of mine.
Kashyyyk.
It's not that difficult. Bastard, die.
Sure. Yes, it's the Wookiee homeworld. Oh, look at Big the cat. Look at him. Oh, what a gorgeous boy. Let me just move him slightly because he's...
Sorry, I am currently doing my best.
Frame. There we go. That's a bit better. So...
No, so fucking good.
So, yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars. Yay, Star Wars. Fuck me in the ass. Speaking of sequels and things that nobody asked for, Joker might be getting a sequel.
Oh, I know about that. There's also talk about potential Origins movies for DC. And
yeah, if they're actual origins for the actual characters and not Crazy Man goes insane, puts on makeup, you know. Sure. Also, The Joker is the very first R-rated film to cross 1 billion.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I don't think that we need a second one.
Nope, we don't need a second one. Leave this one up to interpretation. Is it all in his head? Is it that, or is it not? Just.
I mean, I get it, because it cost 1 billion. It's by far the God, I got the double.
Yeah, so all the big wigs are going, hey, we need to make more money, which is understandable, but.
Sorry, I got the double barrel shotgun.
Okay, but I feel like it will just, I don't know, just ruin things if they do a sequel. What's the point of doing a sequel? Just.
Yeah, no, that is stupid in my opinion. It should be kept.
For how much I don't like Joker, it ends. It's a satisfying ending.
I like the Joker. What the fuck? I liked it. It's a good movie. You didn't like it because you don't get it.
I don't even start. I completely get it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. That's one of my favorite ones. You're not allowed. Somebody got in an argument because somebody else said, it's not that great. It's good, but it flops in several places. Blah blah blah. And this guy went on a tirade, going, "No, you're not." You know, Alyx from that we met.
Oh yeah,
from Alyx and Alyx podcast. Yeah,
he's right. You don't get it.
He said that his opinion is pretty much the same as mine. As in, the movie is not bad, but it also doesn't have much to do about the Joker, and it fails to execute a lot of its elements. And this guy went whole hog at him like, no, you're not. You just don't understand the movie. Blah 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 blah. It's like, fuck off. I understand the movie. Just because my opinion differs from yours doesn't mean like you should be a dick about it. I mean, I was just being a dick, but it's a different story. But yeah, apparently, yeah, we might be getting a sequel to Joker.
I know. Like I said, I know about this. I also know that you can get not just. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, sorry about that. There's not only that, you can get other origin stories.
Yeah, that I'm okay with that, but I kind of want to.
Which one? I think that they mentioned someone, and they're not the typical ones that you would expect. So I'm kind of okay with this.
Kite Man, hell yeah! We get a Kite Man movie, and I'll be happy about that. Have you got any newsies?
Yeah, there is talks about a very specific movie.
There's what?
Sorry. See, apparently, and mind you, I'm not particularly knowledgeable about this. The Chinese sci-fi movie is gonna come based on a novel by a best-selling Chinese author in the sci-fi called "The Problem of the Three Bodies." And people don't know what the three bodies is. Basically, Newton thing. It's science and it's math. And please stop, because it's gonna make my head hurt again. And there is a trailer for it.
There's a trailer.
Yeah, it looks fine. It doesn't look like horrendously bad. I've never read the book, so I can't really tell you if it does. If you're a Chinese sci-fi bestseller novelist, multi sci-fi genre, people regard you as really good at it, maybe there is a reason why.
Oh, it's animated.
Yeah. I mean, it's sci-fi, but I in my honest opinion, nowadays to make good, you need animations to make things look better. Otherwise, it just look wonky.
Huh.
Outside of that, there's a couple of gaming news out there.
Tell me about the gaming news.
Stadia hit the shelves officially. They increased the base to 12 games to 22 games.
All right. What are we getting the ones that were supposed to come out later, or are we getting something else?
Kind of. I mean, now you get Full Manager 2020, which is fair, because otherwise it's ridiculous. Well, the whole deal of getting it later, when you can actually play it on your phone even. But, but no, the issue is that Stadia is a fucking place. See, here's the weird part. Many people had issues with Stadia. Many people did not. Also, there's been talks about Google using burner accounts to boost stuff, but I'll not put my team forward on this one. Just leave it. But it's also undersold a lot, and there is a lot of fucking technical issues. There is one by I forgot who it was. It wasn't in Kotaku. It wasn't in Rock Paper Shotgun. It was a different tech outlet where the guy was playing Stadia Destiny 2 on the PC, pressed the space, and the character jumped like 2 seconds after.
Yep. No shit.
No. This is not a latency issue. This is an input lag that should never fucking...
No, it is. Well, no, because you're contacting a server. Of course there's going to be input lag.
It's not. Secondly, and here's the thing, which I forgot to mention, usually you have a recommended internet speed that you need to fully utilize Stadia.
Yeah.
Which is 34 to 4 minimum megabits per second. I think it was 34, maybe 38. People having issues with 48 in America.
Yeah,
but there are people. Here's the thing.
That's also down to the nodes where the nodes are located.
No. Quiet. But that's also the case, because the issue is a technical one. Since it's people with a lesser internet didn't have any issues. The input lag is noticeable in all of the games, even when they're run correctly, but it's not detrimental. It's like 0.4 milliseconds or something. But then again, I mean, if you play the games for a very long time, you can tell. It's just, Other than that, Red Dead Redemption 2 got released on it.
Yeah.
Do you remember how they told you that they were going to be 4K, 60 FPS all the time?
Yeah.
Well, that was 1080p.
Yeah, no shit.
And there was another one, I think Mortal Kombat 30.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 runs at 30 FPS.
I think it was Mortal Kombat. I might be wrong, but there was one game that was clocked at 30 FPS, and Red Dead Redemption was clocked at 1080, even though they said 4K. Which I would attribute to the fact that they kind of rushed Red Dead Redemption 2. It was not supposed to come out.
Plus, Red Dead Redemption 2 is heavy as fuck as well.
And the problem was that if it's... I'm not sure. I don't think it was actually supposed to come out, but don't quote me on that one. I need to double check this because I don't have the listing with me. But if so, they kind of rushed some of the products, so at least I can excuse the fact that they're not as promised. But here's the issue here. The biggest fucking issue is it's not as promised. That's the point. You need to deliver on this. It's like me and Vesco got talking about Diablo 3 and the shit, because last week I forgot to mention that Path of Exile 2 is going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chef. I forgot the trailer for that dropped, didn't it?
Yeah. And here is the issue. The problem that most people face nowadays with gaming industry is like when you promise something and you don't deliver on. We got into talking basically because of Duke Nukem Forever and fucking Randall Pitchford third. Fuck Randy. Fuck him for all the shit he did, including the Duke Nukem Forever one. That's a shit storm and a half.
Yeah.
And you have no idea how much. That's the thing. You have no idea how much. Yeah. Do you want me to tell you something interesting about the Duke Nukem Forever thing?
Tell me about the Duke Nukem Forever.
Okay. You can find this on the internet, by the way. Back in 2001, I think it was, on E3, a trailer for Duke Nukem Forever got dropped.
Yes.
That trailer was on the Unreal Engine. I'll get to that back later. George Broussard, the head honcho at 3D Realms, wanted to create Duke Nukem Forever and be a bigger, more expansive game. And originally they licensed the game for the Quake engine, but they didn't do what it was supposed to do the engine. The limited the Quake engine. So afterwards, the Unreal Engine dropped with Unreal 1. So they licensed the Unreal Engine and they released the stuff. Years later, we get... I think that was the Havoc engine that was Duke Nukem Forever on. Was it the Havoc engine?
No, it's still Unreal 3.
Yeah.
It was supposed...
No. Listen, that's a different engine. That doesn't mind. I swear to God, that shit looked like fucking Havoc to me. But, that's a different one. Turns out that Rando, in all his fucking wisdom, forgot to tell people that the original release from E3's Duke Nukem game, the Unreal 1, exists. The whole code, the game is finished.
What, are you serious?
The game exists.
Shit.
It's there. But since he didn't want to pay to release it, he had 2 studios to create basically Duke Nukem Forever for like a year and a half. Because after he bought the IP, because he bought the IP, but he never actually stuff for it. The other stuff.
Jesus.
So I think that Atari right now owns. Was it Atari? I don't fucking care who it was. It's all bullshit. That one owns the code, and they're not releasing. The game is finished. The game that we're supposed to get is finished. Instead, we get that fucking abomination. And guess what? Only supposedly 2 studios worked on Duke Nukem Forever. One for the console version, one for the PC version. But the console version I think it was the console version, no job, but the whole thing got laid off.
Something like that. If you want to know the full story, there's a channel on YouTube.
Gameverse one. The Gameverse one.
No. Go to YouTube and just type in Duke Nukem Forever. I'm doing it as I'm saying it. Forever. And it's what happened. Those 2 words is what you need. And it's going to be Matt McMuscles. He does a video series called What Happened, where he goes through games that, had a troubling development, and he breaks down what happened over time. So for those that want to know what that's about, I'm going to put that in the description as well.
Yeah.
And he breaks it down super well as to how Duke Nukem Forever came to be and how, it got messed up along the way.
It got fucking devastated. It didn't just get messed up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
This game, I'm so sad for the people who tried to make this shit work, because they really did try, and they were crunching really fucking hard. But that's the thing, they were crunching, and you shouldn't fucking crunch.
Yeah. For those that say that crunch is part of the game's development cycle, they're fucking idiots.
Never.
They shouldn't be at all associated with that. But anyway.
I don't have a map.
Last week.
God.
put the game down for 20 minutes so we can talk about this film. They can play all night if you want.
Fuck off.
So last week,
listen.
I'm listening.
When you do when you kill shit,
Yeah.
go to bestiary. When you click on the name, there's actual fucking artist sketches on the right. They're amazing. They're fucking amazing. Holy shit, the Invader one. Also, I forgot how to. Oh yeah, it was. Sorry, my bad. I forgot how to save my game. Because here you have to find skulls that save your game, so you can get back to it.
Okay, so.
Shut up.
Last week.
You gave me a movie I fucking despise.
You despise it?
I hate it.
Oh.
Let me explain like this. Nacho via something. I'll get his name. Let me just save and get back.
Nacho Vigalondo.
Yeah. Nacho Vigalondo. He saw a Kojima game. That's the weird part. I literally expected you to fucking see this shit so I can actually talk about Kojima and the game and go into details about the fucking game. But I can't fucking do it because you're a goddamn moron and you don't do shit because I still want to talk about Parasite, but you still haven't seen it.
No. You know? Oh, that won Best Movie at the Asia Film Festival.
It's like, what, 3 months now I've been waiting for you to see it?
It's not cinemas. What do you want me to do? I want to go give Bong Joon my move. I forgot his name. I want to go give him my money. I want to go see it at the cinema.
You're not gonna see Parasite at the cinema. I don't think it's gonna be released at the cinema.
Huh?
It doesn't. Parasite.
7th of February, 2020.
Oh fuck that February! Are you fucking watch it? Come on. Okay. Yeah, he played the Kojima game and thought he was gonna do the best in Kojima impersonation, except missed the whole fucking point of it. Now, to be fair, the movie is well acted, but the story just fucking bores the living shit out of me. I hate everything about it. You have Jason Sudeikis playing an asshole. You have fucking Anne Hathaway being fucking Anne Hathaway, who's drunk in this movie for reasons.
Yeah.
And the whole movie is basically a very it's not a somber story. It's a very deep story, very shit
dark
story about. It's not dark. It's just a shit story about a person's personal issues and not being dealt with for fucking years. It all blows up and comes to a fucking explosive end. Let's go that one. It's just schoolyard bullies. The whole bjete foto bičom. I swear. I swear.
I beat you up because I love you.
I hate you because I love you. It's a form of expression of love. Mutilation.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's there's the title right there.
It's like, and the movie, the first red light was to me when the monsters were based in fucking Seoul, Korea.
Yes.
Why couldn't they have been fucking Japan? You know, the people who fucking invented the kaiju genre.
It's cheaper to film in Korea.
Who gives a shit? You at least do it correctly. No one's gonna be angry. And the movie. So let's get back to the movie. So the movie starts. You see that Anne Hathaway gets dumped by her British boyfriend who has issues, and she's apparently.
It's the dude from. He's been in a few movies that we've watched now. It's the dude from the island film that I forgot the name of.
His name was
Apostle.
Dan Stevens.
Yeah.
Oh, he was also no. He wasn't in Apostle. Was he in Apostle? No, he was in Legion. Oh yeah, he was.
He was an Apostle. Yeah,
wait,
he's a main dude in Apostle.
Wait, Legion has a 2019? Didn't they fucking cancel it?
No, Legion's not canceled. Legion's still going. Legion's really good.
Oh, I thought about the different Legion. I'm sorry.
No, the Legion show is actually like really good.
No, I was thinking about the different Legion show. You remember that horror movie Legion, where it was basically Armageddon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a TV show, which I kind of actually like.
Why?
Because it's not actually that bad. So the story starts off after the events in the movie, and the baby that was supposed to save humanity is all grown up. So it continues after that one.
Okay.
It's actually not that bad. I'm not even joking. It's actually not that bad. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I thought it was a different one. Whatever. Okay, he was also in The Guest. The movie that we're gonna watch at some point, because that movie is a fucking 3.5.
We should watch The Guest for sure.
Dan Stevens. Yeah, I don't know, fair enough.
Handsome boy.
Another friend of the show.
Dan Stevens, friend of the show.
All of them are friends of the show.
Everybody's a friend of the show.
Which reminds me, I wish one day I could sit down and talk to fucking Kojima.
Well, you need to speak Japanese first.
Oh, I think we'll work around that one. But see, here's the thing. I don't want to conduct an interview shit. I just want to talk to him.
You just want to sit down and speak to him, yeah.
Yeah, because
over a beer or a tea.
Preferably tea. And this would make more sense if you actually fucking watch the goddamn cutscenes of fucking Death Stranding.
It's 12 hours, man. I'll watch them, but it's 12 hours.
You can watch them in 2-hour snippets every fucking night.
But that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm saying.
You could have done this for the last fucking week. The thing's being out for.
I didn't even look. I got a life over here.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Stop deluding yourself. God, you can't even fucking talk about shit I want.
God damn it.
Yeah, and she gets dumped by her, and then she has a fucking mental period at this point. And also, he accuses her of being an alcoholic because she likes to party a little bit too much for him. Well, she
is an alcoholic, though.
Well, yeah, she kind of is, but it's a weird one. Because she drinks a lot, but she doesn't get drunk too much. Even though the shots where she was all lingering because she's thinking about it, because I think she realizes that she has an issue.
No, see, the thing is, this is my one issue with the film. They play her off. They try to play her off as drunk and as like a severe alcoholic, but because it's Anne Hathaway, it never comes off like that because she always looks fucking gorgeous.
No, she to be honest, she pulls puppy in a backyard look in this movie. She literally looks like a lost puppy.
Yeah, but it's still Anne Hathaway, and she still looks superb. She never looks properly. She acts it, but she doesn't look it, if you know what I mean.
No, because the problem is with those movies that people act, even though it's like this funny style of drunk people think that the drunk people act. That's not how drunk it works at all. It just does.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. It's like you know why Jack Sparrow was so popular with kids, because he thinks that it's funny because he acts like they think that act like no one fucking acts like that.
Yeah, very true.
No one. But that's an issue that in general getting drunk act, and that's fine because the other one is just you getting completely fucking smashed for seas to get the and turned into the oh god
fucking method acting.
And Jack Nicholson from The Shining afterwards and his fucking issues. Yeah, that's not funny though. That's the whole problem because he sacrificed a lot doing those roles. Funny how a person who never fucking drunk his life became a method actor and became an alcoholic was playing it wrong. Funny how
because
that
he had to, yeah. Also, did you hear that My Chemical Romance are getting back together? I forgot to say.
I know.
But the more important one is it's not them who are important because they're only getting back together for one show.
Fair enough.
Rage Against the Machine are getting back together.
Oh yeah. The supposedly boomer children, but not the actual fucking boomers, because the actual boomers don't care about the Rage Against the Machine. It's the other one.
I care about Rage Against the Machine.
I don't. See, I will fight the general to get back together.
Who?
Oh yeah, it's a fucking amazing battle band.
Wait, who?
Witchfinder General, the most badass name in existence. Also, it's a hammer with with Vincent Price. Actually, was he in that? Maybe he was, but yeah, Vincent Price is in it, and he's playing the Witchfinder General. It's fucking. You should watch it.
Anyway, so yeah, she gets dumped by her boyfriend because she's an alcoholic.
Yeah, she moves back to her childhood home, and she meets up with her supposedly best friend from childhood,
Oscar. Yes.
Yeah, and they get together. He's like a divorce.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little.
And he also got divorced, and he moved back here, and he opened a bar, and he has friends, which is a game addicted individual that I want. a pretty looking dumb idiot. That's just sorry. For weird ass people. They don't know people like that.
Oh no, we all know somebody like that.
And and they started getting together more, and she started drinking. She was actually dealing with very alcoholic because drinking.
So you keep breaking up horribly. What the hell's going on? What's Discord doing? Is it just jerking itself off again?
Probably.
Is there a way for you to go into the settings, and there's a setting where it's the noise cancellation thing?
It's out. Right. So they start hanging out together. They start getting drunk.
Yeah.
She starts solving issues. Don't let me on that one. Also.
Okay, no, this ain't working. I can literally keep hearing just syllables off you.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Can you go into your settings real quick?
It doesn't work. I tried a lot.
Well, automatic gain control, switch it off.
No, it's off. Everything's fucking off. I tuned my fucking shit a long time ago.
No,
remember?
But you're doing it through your phone though, aren't you?
I did most of the podcast until recently on my phone. Did you forget?
That's a good point.
Yeah. After New Year's Eve, I'm looking to perhaps so we can actually get stuff growing, but that's gonna be after New Year's.
That's fine.
And she starts solving her issues and also trying to get in good poochie.
Yeah.
But she's having none of it. She likes the dumb young guy because apparently that's what people want. Fair enough.
She's the free spirit. She likes whoever she likes.
Exactly, and he doesn't like it. He has a meltdown.
Yeah.
Before, apparently, a monster in Seoul. That looks really fucking hideous for a reason.
Yeah.
For a reason. And we'll get to it. It looks hideous, but fair enough. And
it's a robot thing more than it's just a horrific looking robot.
Because at the end we get the explanations to what the fuck everything is.
Yeah.
It's just dumb. And she figures out that she's technically controlling the robot. What she does through like the monster. Let's go with the monster.
Yeah, sorry. So repeat that last bit. But so she realizes she's controlling the monster.
Yeah, for everything she does in her life. So
yeah,
and I'm gonna call it a monster because the monster is more appropriate. Fair enough. Yeah, and Sudeki said he's just this big ass mean bully that continues bullying people even though he's already
yeah, his character does a little weird shift because at one point he's really nice and calm and stuff, and then all of a sudden he just
he goes
flips.
after the gay person's the amphetamine shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big no because you almost made him relapse. You should never fucking do that to anyone.
Yep.
I mean, and he also went after the beauty boy.
Yeah. The beauty boy.
The beauty boy. And, because he is really fun. And everything kind of goes off. And the movie just kind of continues.
Yeah.
Like, empty platitude stories are being shoved. Whatever. Here's the big issue. Suddenly, she fucking figures out that because her boyfriend comes back and Jason Sudeikis basically fucking issues a murder threat on him.
Yeah.
Fireworks. I don't know. Fuck that one works out, but whatever. Because apparently being British is also being a little pussy. Don't at me on that one as well, please. That's how it's portrayed. That's how it shows off. Don't at me. Just, this is not my fault. And then she suddenly remembered back from her childhood.
Yeah.
He destroyed her favorite doll, which turns out is the same model as the monster in Seoul.
As the reptile-looking thing, yeah.
And then his robot shows up, and they start fight. And I was like, at this point, it just goes into what the fucking way is this? Why is this happening? I mean, just a big ass fucking dumb.
It's a metaphor for unresolved childhood trauma.
I know. That's like I said. Someone pretended to be Hideo Kojima without being Hideo Kojima. That doesn't work. Because only Hideo Kojima does Hideo Kojima things.
True.
Because here's the issue. Hideo Kojima is an Asian person that has a very westernized understanding.
He's an America boo.
Yeah, Actually, yeah.
He's an absolute American.
No, he's a Western boo.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Western boo.
Anyway, and here's the thing: he actually has a deep knowledge into the Western world, and every game that I see Kojima doing lately has to do with Native Americans. Fucking spoiler alert on that one, but whatever. And he does justice to them. In a sense, he does justice. It makes sense. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but yeah. But when a Western person does that for an Easter, it just feels empty because he's in the end still about Western issues, Eastern methods. Well, in the end, Kojima does Western issues through Western methods in an Eastern Asian mindset. Yeah. It's just there is this sense of discontinuity. Like somehow we don't exactly get how. That's why I want to talk to Kojima, because I'm interested in how the his mind works. Because I want to know. And I was like, I want to say, so Kojima, how the fuck do you come up with all those ideas? Everything he does in his games, in a sense, is tied a lot to those moments about globalism and fucking Phantom Pain, and the fact that Skullface could develop a fucking virus that was triggered by using common language. Once you use it, you're dead. And I was sitting there, like, pretty
speaking
good.
Kills.
Not just speaking. That's why Quiet only speaks Navajo until the last mission. Fuck you for killing off Quiet, even though she died off screen, so she's still.
You never know if she's didn't see the body, therefore not dead.
Exactly, and she speaks because she also speaks English, because she's for everyone who hasn't played Phantom Pain, because she's one of the people who originally tried to kill Venom Snake.
Yes.
Which is also weird.
And she gets bitch slapped out a window.
Yeah, but no, she didn't get bitch slapped out the window.
She gets burnt up and she jumps out the window, yeah.
Yeah, which is weird, because how the f*** she become a parasite soldier, and she was...
That's how. She gets burnt up in the chemicals, and that's the only way for her to survive now, is to expose her skin to the sun. And Kojima did say we created her so people can have something to cosplay with, but...
Yeah.
Also, the girl they picked to play her is looks almost 100% like Quiet in real life.
Well, yeah. It's kind of, I mean, have you seen the real life Leah from Diablo 3?
No.
Basically, the Blizzard art team, she worked for the time in Blizzard, and they decided to basically offer. I think she was also an art designer, but don't look at me. She actually looks exactly. Because
Leah
from Diablo 3. Leah.
Bun in her head, red top.
Kinda. I mean, the fucking character from Diablo 3 that everybody fucking cares, because he's whatever.
Okay. I will look up the lady that... Oh, Jennifer Hale voices her. Of course she fucking does. Speaking of which, who voices Ion Fury? Because I have a feeling it is Jennifer Hale again.
No. You know who voices fucking Dr. Haskell? Just take a wild guess. Who voices Dr. Haskell? Oh, you fucking go, didn't you? Goddamn idiot.
No, I'm not Googled. I've not Googled anything, but...
Guess who voices...
Is it the dude from Blood?
No, it's not fucking Stefan fucking Wait. I can always... No.
Who is then?
Take a guess. Take a wild guess.
Eddie Murphy.
No. Fuck? It sounds so fucking white.
He said a wild guess. Eddie Murphy can do a wide voice.
Don't wanna hear
Steve Blum.
No.
Troy
very famous. I'm gonna build engine. Voice actor.
It's not John St. John, is it?
It's John St. John.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard him trying to do the voice, the Star Trek one? The outtakes when they made him do Star Trek stuff.
Yes, it's fucking amazing. He voices a bunch of characters in Dota as well. He voices Axe, Conka, and someone else. I'm trying to remember who.
John St. John is the fucking treat that needs on giving. Keeps on giving. He's fucking Haskell. And I think that because there's only 2 voice actors in the whole game. Second one, it was a woman, but it's not. No, I forgot her name. Because she's also the original voice actress for Bombshell Shelly, since she has another game which you should not play.
Yeah, because Bombshell Shelly, it was Valerie Harem.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
People are saying it might be the same girl. Yeah, it is the same girl.
It is the same girl. I mean, she's credited.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
There's only 2 voice actors. It's her and him, and Duke himself.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good because it's fucking John St. John.
So anyway, childhood trauma.
Yeah, and she deals it by going to fucking Seoul, which switches places between.
What? Hello? Oh, fuck my life. What the hell's going on? Why is my... Oh, he's just completely disappeared from the He's just disconnected himself from the conversation. This is... I hope he realizes he's disconnected. I've just messaged him to say that he's not in the chat. He just disappeared completely. Am I the problem? Is my internet gone? I don't think it's gone. No, it's definitely not gone. So Evo's pretty much straight up just left the chat. And he's saying that the Discord on his phone is dead. Fuck. This is so he's saying this. Well, fuck me. This is gonna be stupid. He's saying that it's a bit strange how she went to Seoul with a plane, and her monster. Oh, this is riveting. Somehow came to her city. Okay. I can kind of, well, because it's a displacement thing. Because if she's in Seoul, if she's in the States, the monster's in Seoul. But if she's in Seoul, the monster's going to go to the States. For some unknown reasons, he says. How the this is yeah, it makes a little sense. It's not and came to the moment in the film where she overcomes, I'm guessing, her alcoholism or her issues. Is that what he's gonna type in? That maybe that's what he's. Yep, name her problems. Yeah. Wow, this is fucking riveting content. Yeah, and Sudeikis cried like a little like a little bitch, and was tossed away. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. It's about the movie's about overcoming your issues, and it's a big metaphor for childhood and how childhood trauma can really mess you up in the long run. It can suppress it until it comes flooding out. He says that the ending was just stupid and made no sense. For those that haven't noticed, Evo doesn't like things. He hates things. A lot of things. I mean, he likes some things. He likes stupid things. I mean, this movie isn't the smartest, but I think he can. If he's watching the stream, he can probably hear me. So, yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I say that Colossal is actually pretty cool, and it's an original film, which I like about it, and it discusses its ideas bravely. Well, not bravely, but it discusses them in a way that's kind of digestible, and it doesn't throw them in your face too bad. Wait, what? Okay, let me just finish this thought because he's just giving me my phone for next week. Solo podcast, boys. Here we go.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Scared me there. Nope. He's gone again. Anyway, as I was saying, Colossal tackles the issues in a very digestible way, and it's all metaphorical, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty funny. There's a lot of black comedy in it. The monster design is pretty good. The robot's pretty good. The CGI in it's pretty good considering the budget. Evo's back.
Yeah, I don't know why. Fucking Discord on the phone's acting up. Fucking know that this shit's not working properly. I don't know why.
That's fine. So is my movie Time Crimes.
Yes, since you started with the Nacho Vigalondo, we're doing Nacho.
Okay. Time Crimes. Let me give a quick synopsis. Time Crimes.
And I think we should start doing Christmas movies from next week.
Do you wanna?
Well,
it's December anyway, so it might as fucking well. Yeah. So Nacho Vigalondo, time travel thriller. His time travel thriller opens with Hector spying on a beautiful woman undressing in the woods near his property. Investigating, he finds her assaulted, and he in turn is attacked by a man whose head is swathed in bandages. Huh. You seen Spanish? Why does this look like fucking Dead Man?
Because it's probably Dead Man done by a Spanish person, which means that the visuals should be striking him good.
It looks exactly like Dead Man. He's got the coat and the bandages and everything. He's just missing the hat.
Kinda. That's kind of the point.
All right, then. Next week, I will watch...
Stuff happening.
I will watch stuff. I will watch Time Crimes.
Time-based.
Apologies for the technical difficulties.
Like I said, after New Year's, I'm gonna look into a headset.
Get a mic.
Well, with a mic, because
no, I'm saying you've got headphones already. Just get a mic.
That's the issue. I don't have that much fucking input places in my PC. Also, my desk is really small. Remember, I brought back my fucking mechanical keyboard.
We'll get a dock.
It's fine. I'll just get a decent headset.
Because the dock, have you got USB-C ports on your laptop?
They're filled.
No, I'm saying get a dock. I've got a dock with a USB that connects to my USB-C. It's got 4 USB 3s on it and a USB-C.
I used to have those as well. They usually die out really fucking quickly.
I've had mine for a while now. It's working pretty well.
Well, remember, I also have my fucking the Black Widow one. It's really big and it's a hog full of energy. I did have a couple of those though. It didn't work out as much as I think. The connection's not stable enough because you have to reroute it from the same place. Kind of the issue.
All right. Okay, so Time Crimes is my movie for next week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. This has been Voices from Behind. Find us on Instagram. Not Instagram. Find us on Spotify. Find us on iTunes. Find us on Wooshka. Find us on YouTube.
Find us on, I don't know, fucking any place.
Search the hashtag and you'll find us. I'll link to everything that we talked about. Is going to be in the description. As always, I have been Evo. Yeah. Who have you been?
I have been the other Evo. Which reminds me, if I get my headset for next week, we can do the stuff that you suggested after you fucking fine-tune it a bit.
Stuff the cameras.
Yes.
Yeah, we could, that's doable. Just need to find the best way to do it.
And we'll do it. We'll find it out.
All right.
And it'll be face reveal. Yay!
Face reveal. People have seen our faces already. It doesn't matter.
Some, but not all.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening, and we'll see you all next week on the Voices from Behind podcast.
And I'm gonna go and play.
You go play the video games.
Yes, I will.
Some video games for me.
Yeah.